Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David. Welcome back to my mini-series of supplemental videos covering just the background of Adobe Acrobat, PDFs, .cloud, before we get to the videos covering Acrobat itself. So, last time we talked about Acrobat, but like I mentioned last time, Acrobat's purpose is to modify PDFs, but of course we have to then further understand what a PDF file is. You know, we've all worked with PDFs before, but just like in the last video when I was saying we can tend to overlook and not think about Acrobat's meaning, same thing goes for the PDF. So, what is a PDF? So, the acronym for PDF, which some of you may know, is a portable document format. Although in our modern world of 2023, which is when we're recording, in our modern world, that name, portable document format, sort of loses meaning a little bit. And so I've pulled up a brief history of PDF files just for background here. But portable document format, what does that mean in 2023? You know, just about any file type these days is portable, and that's thanks to the magic of USB flash drives, file sharing, email, etc. So as far as making a file portable, we've already solved that challenge. But this is the world of 2023. This is not the world of 30 years ago, 1993, when the PDF was actually invented. It was created by Adobe. Originally, Adobe back in the 80s had been working with a programming language called PostScript, which basically is imagine trying to code a PDF. That is to say, you start with a blank page, and you could almost just type in a code like put this dot, make it this color, and put it at these precise coordinates on a page. That's basically what coding in PostScript is. It's a very, in my opinion, not pleasant on the eyes language. But in any event, a PostScript was a bit clunky to work with. So in order to have a more functional version of this document, a bit less clunky, a bit more portable, the PDF was invented. Now, the actual challenge that PDF solved, and other than making PostScript less clunky, was to make it so that documents, especially with formatting, could be made portable. Because back then, we didn't have email or file sharing. We had small storage-sized floppy disks, and we could send ASCII text back and forth to each other. But as far as actually transmitting something more than just raw text to somebody else electronically, there was really that niche hadn't been quite adequately addressed. And so instead of just faxing something very vivid and graphic, with a lot of imagery in it, instead of just faxing something like that and to somebody else and losing all sorts of color and quality and fidelity, you could still keep things electronic with the portable document format, PDF. And if you ever want to, essentially peer into the past and get a taste of the challenge that Acrobat was designed and PDF was designed to solve, try this. Try a little experiment for yourselves at home. You'll need to have a Windows machine and a Mac. And essentially, basically, what you would do is you would type up a PowerPoint and make it very particularly formatted in PowerPoint on your Mac device or your Windows device. And then you'd save it, and then try rendering and opening it on the other kind of operating system. So if you started with a Mac, open it on a Windows. You started Windows, open it on a Mac. You'll notice that the formatting and things will have moved around and will have changed. And the reason for that is the two OSs speak two different languages, and thus they interpret the same file differently. But that's the beauty and magic of the PDF. It was designed to essentially avoid these challenges of having different machines interpret the same content differently. The way that a PDF works is it's meant to be the same regardless of a machine or operating system used, and that is what makes it portable, even back in the 90s. But yes, that was just a quick rundown of the history of the PDF, and I had this link, which I'll be putting in the description just as a supporting resource, just for background. But yes, that was our video for today. Thanks for coming, folks, and tune in next time for when we'll be discussing the Adobe Document Cloud at large. Until then, take care and have a great rest